Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your hosting guy, Zollin, Ironshield, and we're on another LOTRO tale episode today here, my friends. And we were sent by we have captured this evil Mordrambor, and he has told us to go bring a message to this elf, and the Dunedain have allowed me to do so. So I'm going to bring a message to this elf person. I think he's giving him a threat. We'll see what his reaction is. He said he won't tell me any information unless I bring this threat to the elf. So I will bring it as kindly as I can. I believe he is on the other side of the keep here. Also, look at this beautiful spot. Oh! Anyway, it's great to be back with another LOTRO tale today, my friends. All right, up the stairs we go. And then the elf! All right, and then we will swing to the left. The mustering room, is he in here? Ah, there he is, Mr. Laradon, who I just realized is the same model as is it Eladan or Elrohir? Huh, that's actually funny, I didn't realize that until just now.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you, dwarf? Steel yourself against the words of Mordrambor, Zollin, Ironshield, and Voice of the Rings, for he is skilled in the tangling of thoughts, as are most of his kind. Evil is really likes to do that, so don't let it happen, guys. Don't fall for the black speech. It's a good lesson for everyday life, too. He will seek to confuse you with his artful trickeries and misleading phrases, and though them lead you only into treachery, remain alert to his subtleties, and he will be unable to hold any power over you. I have heard his message and ask that you now heed mine. Do not relax your guard. Even imprisoned, a black Numenorian is a dangerous foe, and he will lead us all to harm if we do not take care to guard against his devices. Return now to your prisoner and tell him that you have fulfilled your side of the bargain. And remember my words. All right, Mr. Elf, we will remember your words. Back we go. Back we go, back we go. La 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 la. All right. Dun 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 dun. All right, we're moving slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Back to the evil. Why can't I ride my goat in here? It's basically underground, right? It's an old Numenorian fortress. Oh, look at that. It's kind of cool to see the old seat. And my little tiny lammykins.
Good. Very good.
Good. Very good. I'm glad to see thee return, my friend, for I know that thou hast delivered my message to Laradon. I know, too, what he must have said to thee. Steel yourself to his words. Remain alert against his subtleties. What did thou callest thyself? Zollin Ironshield. I give thee my thanks, Zollin, for upholding our bargain. I will now do the same. I will tell thee where the next assaults upon the city will come, friend Zollin Ironshield.
I will tell thee where lies thy doom.
Want to hear it again?
I will tell thee where lies thy doom.
I will tell thee where lies thy doom. I understand thou hast already seen the sights of Amathariel's next assault, friend Zollin and Voice of the Rings, and their defenders believed in the strength of the defenses. But this time will be different, for Amathariel has new servants, and thy struggles have come to naught. it. Hurry now to thy master, to Calenglad of Tunudir, and tell him where his friends will be slain, at the port of Anuminos and the great gate of Adon. Amathiriel has told me the names of those marked by death, Guanil and Torchirion. Tell Calenglad they will come no more out of Anuminos. Pay close attention to his grief, friend Zollin. I look forward to hearing news of it. You're evil. You're so evil. Slap! Yeah, stop being so evil. Okay, I'm gonna slap the evil right out of him. I'm sorry. That may have taken the immersion out of the moment slightly. Over here being a trolly troll. Alright. Let's go ahead and go this way. And then we'll go talk to Calenglad. You know what? This is faster. I think I have a milestone right next to him. Reset. And I also realized, well, it's fine. I realized my camera's a little higher than usual, but it's okay. We're good. Alright, it's daytime! Look at how beautiful it is! It's glorious! We have the beautiful elven singing in the background. It's glorious. All right, Mr. Calenglad.
Greetings.
Greetings. What ails you, Zollin? You do not look well. Perhaps you would take some rest. The foe arrayed against us are fearful, but we must renew our strength from time to time. You cannot fight such an enemy for so long without rest. What is this news you bring? Mordrambor has given us locations of Hamathil's next assaults on the city. The port of Anuminos and the gate of Andon as before. What does she hope to accomplish with the renewed assault? Go quickly now to Guanil at the docks and Tornichil at Adon and help them repel these new attacks. I'm sorry, Zollin. Perhaps you can take some rest when this attack is ended. We cannot lose those positions now. Yes, sir. I will go do that immediately, at your command. Alright, we're off. So we get to see some beautiful scenery.
What do you need?
What do you need? Well, sir, I need you to take me to Men Eris, or Erain. Wow, look at this spot. Gosh, it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I even love how the water comes in the rocks. Gosh, it just doesn't get old. It never gets old. It's a pretty spot right there. I actually have an ambient video of Tunudir right over there. I like to stop because it makes sure the recording gets a very clear view of it. The recording does a pretty good job of recording this in quality, all things considered. But sometimes the movement, the encoder can only do so much like pixel quality. I obviously am recording this at very high bit rate, which is the pixel, like making it look very clear, and at 2K. I think it runs really nicely at 2K. You can also run the game, and the game looks visually very pretty at 4K too. But again, sometimes I don't want to date the video, but the UI looks better at 2K, I think. And I think in the future they'll probably update that. So, but again, I don't want to date the video. It's like I try so hard not to do that, because I'll start talking about something and be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, this is going on, blah blah blah, because we're always doing fun live streams and events, which you should always check out no matter when you're watching this video, because we'll always have something fun going on. but I like to focus just on fun topics. I have a great, delicious peach tea here. Oh. I hope you all have a nice drink too to relax. Oh, it's just so good. Such a good tea. All right, we need to go to the docks. We're almost there. We're almost to the docks, laddies. Sometimes I do the skips in my LOTRO Tale series, and sometimes I like, you know, I'm like recording it, so I like to show you as we travel around sometimes the big cities or something. Because I feel like, look at that. Like, I don't like to just skip this stuff, you know? Like, so I try to pick and choose when I do my Baruch Hazad teleports. Because sometimes it's just really pretty to see this stuff as we travel around. And the fact that this game there's always some corner of this game that I'm like, I don't think I've ever saw this spot. Oh, look at how cool it is, you know? Like, just some, like, little obscure spot, you know? Like, you know, like, seriously, like, you could just, like, find, like, a spot right here. Like, I don't think I've ever looked right here on the backside of this thing. You know? And how neat it is. Everything's all, like, so cool. Alright, so... what do you think you're doing? Got him. Do I have combat sounds all the way up? I do. No, I don't. Okay. Just seemed a little bit loud. Bum 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 bum.
What do you need?
I do not see anything, Zollin. Are you sure the prisoner said they were planning a fresh assault upon the docks? Wait, I see them, boats, pulling up on the docks. Come with me, we must stop them from landing. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of them, actually. You think she can handle that too? Well, I handle the rest. We have repelled the assault. Victory is ours once again. Yes, this is good. Where do they get these boats from? It's all the boats. Where do they get water mounts? I want a water mount. You can see them all over there. I'm glad she's holding this one dock. What about all the other docks? Alright, and the other guy is up on the ramparts. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, it's got like some darkness. Is this some ritualistic thing of Morgoth? Sauron? When I got near it, I got all like, I got dread. That's why my health bar went red and everything got darker. Scary. Whee. I think I may have my mic a little bit too close. Sorry if my voice is a little loud, I just realized. There we go, we'll go up right there on those very shiny looking rocks. It's very shiny looking rocks. Shiny indeed. Alright. So he's right over this edge right here. Oh, that's a cool shot of the city right there too. Dang. I gotta do some more LOTRO tours. You guys should leave a comment on for this video, or go to my LOTRO tour videos. Leave a comment. What area would you want me to tour and record in really high definition? Granted, I can do streams too, but if I record it, it can be in much higher quality. stream I can still do in 2K. It just doesn't quite hold up. Still looks pretty good, though.
How can I be of service?
It has been quite some time since you were last here, Zollin. I suspect the Angmara might be planning a fresh assault, but I see no sign of thus far. Wait. Do you see them at the bottom of the hill? We must defend! Add-on once more, and I! You and I! Alright, let's get him. Oh man, his death animation. I must, like, blown him away. Why are you summoning? Stop summoning things. You successfully defended the position. Talk to Calenglad. Yay, we can instantly teleport back! It's a beautiful view in the background right there, too. Actually, I'm sorry. I want to look at it for a second. I'm in the mood. Look at that. Between the water and the sky and then like the tree lines with the mountains and the fortress on the island right there, that's so cool looking. And I'm in the perfect spot with the, like, I'm inside the building. That looks pretty nice. Looks pretty good. All right, let's do it till we're back. I will stop admiring. Oh, the mountains. Oh my gosh, I'm so nostalgic. All right. Back to Tunisia here. Oh man. This is the problem with questing in Evendom. Zollin has too much of a fascination for the water physics in Lord of the Rings Online. I get distracted. All right. Calenglad!
What can I do for you?
Once again, the words of Morambor have guided us true, Zollin. It was good fortune indeed that allowed you to Tandon to make him a prisoner of the Rangers. Ooh, a hat. Oh, a fancy hat. Ooh, I like it. Or trade secrets. What? It gives you +2 stealth? That's awesome. Gosh, that's really good. +2 stealth level is really, really good. That'd be really good to have on a burglar, just even for later. I didn't realize that's cool. I want the hat, though.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? Listen to me. I would do you well to remember the Laerdun's words to you. Mordrambor is still a servant of the enemy, and despite the usefulness of his information, he would bring us all to harm if given the chance. I temper my words of good fortune with a reminder to use caution when dealing with him. It is a reminder we both should take to heart. Laerdun came to speak with me while you were away. He wished you to know if any progress had been made in recovering the Palantir. I told him of our military victories, but he did not seem encouraged by the news. We do not see eye to eye on this matter, he and I, but surely you must see that our successes in Numinos are critical for taking the Seeing Stone from Amatheriel. I always kind of destroy her name, sorry. I could not ease his mind, and Laerdun asked that you see him in his room in the keep when you return. Perhaps you can make him see the rightness of our course. Numinos must be reclaimed before we can hope to wrestle the Palantir from Amatheriel's clutches. We have time, Zollin Ironshield and Voice of the Rings. Tell him this. Alright, we will tell him that. In the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Alright, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you all have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us, being me and my character. It's not really us, it's just me. Thank you for joining me. Have a great, wonderful day in Middle-earth. Thanks to my Patreons for their support, and Rev for being a Royal Guardian. Thank you so much. And like and subscribe, guys. It's free. It really helps me out. You're the best. Join our Discord. We play on the server CrickHollow if you ever want to play with our kinship. Have a great, wonderful day in Middle-earth. Stay happy, my friends. And I'll see you in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings.